Hi, it's me again with Corel tips and tricks. This looks like it could be a little difficult, but it's not. And it doesn't really matter what side, it does matter a little bit, but I'm going to draw a perfect square. I'm going to make it, let's make it 4 inches. And then I'm going to rotate it 45 degrees. So it's, well, you know what, to make it easier, I'm going to make it 5 inches diagonally. I'm going to go ahead and change the width of the pen tool a little bit thicker. And you know we have 5 inches, so I'm going to change my nudge factor to 5. I'm going to hit the plus key and then Control D, Control D. Now I'm going to grab this one. I'm going to hit the plus key and I'm going to go left. I'm going to hit the plus key and go right. Now you notice I'm not using Control D because if I do and I hit Control D now, it will go the other way. So there's what we have. Now I'm going to group this together, Control G, and I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool. I'm going to use a different color this time. And I'm going to fill in the ones we want. And by doing that, I can get rid of my outline. If I move this out of the way for a second, grab that, and I move that out of the way. Now I'm going to nudge this, so I just hit the left arrow key. I'm going to go ahead and put an outline around it. I just realized I don't have my color showing, but when I'm recording, and we'll go 10 points. Now, when I do that, let's watch what happens when I hit it with the shape tool. I have these nodes. So I could do all of them at one time, but I'm going to open up windows, dockers, and corners. And I'm going to grab these 3, and I'm going to go see it. It looks pretty good. The best thing you do, you can see that there's a couple of nodes there. So let's back up here and let's make it 1.8. And then select this and hit apply. Whoop, too much. Okay, so I've gone past where it will allow me to go. So I'm going to go 1.75. Let's just go 1.75. There we go. It's good enough. Now you can do this to all these. Just don't get the inner side nodes. I'm selecting all those nodes. I'm holding down the shift key. So I'm going to select all these nodes at one time. And then I can go here to apply and it does it all. You know, it's not that big a deal, but it is a pretty good, there is ways, but it would be a lot harder to draw that shape and have it intersect to that. And as always, like I like to do, Control G to group, Control D to duplicate and mirror it, and just kind of play around, look like it's in water. Go to your transformation docker and give it a little bit of transparency. And then it doesn't look very good on the page. And then you could go to your interactive fill tool and have it actually kind of disappear in the darkness, and then draw a black box around the whole thing. You could actually use blue, dark blue, or back a page, and it looks like that. Now the black lines don't show up, which is pretty cool, but we could change this to a dark blue and our lines will show up a little bit. I'm not a big fan of this type work, but a lot of people that make videos do that. And of course, you can always grab this item and make your outlines a different color, kind of make it show off a little bit. Anyway, hope that gave you an idea or two, and thank you for watching.